These are the best ALC, reticle, and laser settings on the PS5. Any gameplay, video, and button layout settings will be covered after. So for dead zone, I have it at 3%. Ideally, you do want it at 0, but for me, I just have it at 3 because I do have some drift going on. So like if I have it at 0, my controller is naturally going to do this. But whereas if I have it at 3%, it just stays still. So ideally, you just want it as low as you can. So for my response curve, I have it at 3, and because I personally like the twitchy feel it has, I could technically have it at 0, but that feels a little bit too inconsistent for my playstyle, but this can fluctuate based on your personal preference. As for yaw and pitch speed, I have both yaw and pitch speed at 350, and that's because I'm not really a movement based player, so I have it at 350, but if your playstyle caters more towards movement, you would have this around 400 to 500. Anything for these turning speeds, you should just have it at 0%. It just creates more inconsistencies in your gameplay. For yaw, ADS and yaw speed, I have this at 310 and pitch speed at 115. I have pitch speed a little higher because it makes it easier for me to track people taking a horizon lift. As for target compensation, this is basically just aim assist. You have these at on and then you have it at default. If you're on console, never have this on PC. That just makes things a lot more harder for you. And yeah. So quick things to change in your gameplay. Your ping opacity I faded. I like mini map rotation on. That's because it makes it easier for me to know where zone is. If you don't have auto sprint on, I don't know what you're doing, but you should definitely have this on. This makes things a lot better for you. If you're a Valk main, you should have a jetpack control on hold. I like having performance display on, just so I can see my ping. As for the reticle, I have it at 16 to 25 and 115, and that's because I think it has the best contrast for like every map, especially like in dark areas. As for my laser sight, I have it exactly the same as my reticle. My FOV is at 106, FOV ability scaling is at disabled, and sprint to view shake is at minimal. So I actually have a customized button layout. Basically what I did is switch these two buttons. So I used left for healing and I used up for toggle fire. If there's any topic you want me to cover, let me know in the comments. So if you liked today's video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Got him. Fried him.